division and scoring freely. Last night's tie could have posed some problems, but all nerves were laid to rest within 5 minutes when Celtic went 2-0 up. Bobo then made it 3, and just before half-time, skipper Paul Lambert made it 4 with quite an astonishing run from his own half. And Jim, if we take a closer look, it's a quite magnificent ball to Silla, who knocks it square, and there he is.
Yes, that's his work done for the night. Poor old man, look at the way he picked himself up there. He's a tired old man, but no, he did well. Nothing like setting it up and starting it again. The game was effectively over, as you say, Ali, in the first 5 minutes, because the one thing that John Hughes would not have spoken to his team about was going 2 goals down, because that's defeatist. And Ross Wallace just punishes a terribly poor tackle there, to be quite honest. He chips it right up to the far corner. Keeper is caught, the wall, it's behind the wall, into the top corner, and really, really good.
That was his second and Celtic's assist, and this was Aidan Magedy's quite wonderful solo strike. Celtic's 8th of the match, just on full time.
Well, he'd be wanting to interact. He wouldn't like very much to see, Ross Wallace get a hat-trick, so he'd want to get his own name on the score sheet as well. Did it very effectively.
Final score, 8-1. Now, don't forget, coming up after...
Like the Old Firm contest of Nerdy 1907, when Rangers won 2-1, a certain Willie Kivlikin scoring the winner. A year later, that same player scored Celtic's 2 goals in the Scottish Cup defeat of Rangers by 2-1. In his first 2 years at Parkhead, Kivlikin was kept out of the side on a regular basis by Alec Bennett. But once Bennett moved...
First chance, didn't make the best use of it. The ball broke nicely to Melrose, who brought out an excellent save by Latchford, and pushed the ball out and got it back from a teammate to bring off an excellent double save. Headed by McDonald. Whittaker. Away from Campbell, but only as far as Aiken, and that's Provan running wide. Aiken in support. Provan's onside. Back to Aiken, good looking move this from Celtic. Provan floating it in, rough backpedaling. McLeod out in front, spins loose, and it's finally straight into the arms of Rough. Johnny Doyle shakes his head in disappointment. That was a golden chance made by Provan. McLeod at the far side couldn't get to it. It fell beautifully for Johnny Doyle, who scooped it straight at Alan Rough from about 7 yards out. Space on the far side. Jardine running into it, needs to get inside the box. Chips it back out, and very, very disappointing end to that move indeed from Thistle's point of view. But to get an unexpected chance here. This is Park coming through, but what a good tackle by McGrain. Lovely ball to Sullivan. Sullivan miscues, Whittaker steps in between 2 Celtic players, hoists it forward. Melrose wins it. This is McAdam. Melrose going to the far side. McAdam jinking his way through, chips it out in front. Melrose with a chance. Can he control it? Hooks it wide. This is Jardine at the edge of the box. He sends it back in. It floats right through again to Whittaker. Complete miscue. McAdam back to Whittaker. Whittaker chips it in. It comes to Melrose. McGrain's there instead. Picked up by McLeod. What chances Thistle had there and didn't take. Gibson through to Park. Park working his way well downfield. McAdam trying to let it trundle through to O'Hara. McAdam coming back. O'Hara stays forward. Losing out to Aiken, gets a second chance. Hooks it across. Good save by Latchford. Free kick given, I think, for Melrose's challenge on Latchford, but what a good chance that was for O'Hara, and an unexpected second chance. Kicked by Latchford, headed through by Provan. Whittaker loses out to Aiken. It could be an expensive mistake. Aiken out in front to Lennox, going the wrong way. Lennox miraculously retrieves it. Turns it out in front. Great chance for Celtic. No one there to take it up. It was McKinnon, Dave McKinnon, who came to Thistle's rescue there. Both sides giving the ball away in quick succession. Clearance by O'Hara. Cadden brothers jousting for it. Snowden trying to get to it, picked up by McDonald. On to McGrain, and Celtic look for a bit of width this time, through to Doyle. Celtic's throw, and that's McGrain. Provan being held by Anderson, and a free kick to Celtic. McGrain with the throw, it's a good one, straight to Aiken. Still not cleared. Doyle, back to McGrain. McGrain shoots, just wide. So 15 minutes played in the second half, it's still 0-0. McLeod forward, chance for Provan, out in front to Lennox, and it's wide. McLeod shoved it forward, Provan made the space, he tried to find Lennox, but the combined weight of Anderson and Whittaker scrambled the ball round the post for a corner, and it could so easily have been a goal. Spins off the referee. Pass was meant for Doyle. This is Lennox now. McLeod on the outside. Lennox to McLeod. Aiken in the centre. Provan coming across to McLeod. Tries a 1-2 with Provan. Provan goes to the byline. Hooks it across. There's Aiken waiting, and Andy Anderson was there first. Aiken turns it back out to Conroy. Conroy trying to set it up for McGrain. McGrain has to come square though. Provan at outside right. McGrain wriggles his way forward. Through to Doyle. Back to McGrain. And it's inches wide. The 1-2 almost breaks the deadlock. McGrain thought about passing to Provan, turned it through, looking for the 1-2 from Johnny Doyle. He got it back, tried a right foot shot. Ruff couldn't reach it. Ruff turned down to watch the ball agonisingly spinning wide of his right-hand post. Another excellent chance for Celtic, but still 0-0 with 18 minutes played in the second half. Roddy McDonald has moved forward. Provan turning it through to Doyle. Lovely ball. Provan to Doyle. Doyle out in front. Appeals for a penalty as the ball spins off Whittaker. Referee gives it. Turned in by Doyle. It spun off Whittaker's arm. Mr. Ramsey, right on the spot, indicates a penalty kick. Thistle protesting furiously, and he's warning them that he will not have too much chat. Doyle moved in on that lovely ball from Provan, thumped it across goal. The ball spun off Whittaker's arm. Mr. Ramsey indicated a penalty instantly and decisively, waves away the Thistle protests, and a chance in the 20th minute for Celtic to go into the lead. McLeod it is, a long, long run. Here he comes. What a save by Ruff, absolutely fabulous. McLeod thumped it solidly, right-footed. Ruff took off, sprung to his left. A save of incomparable quality, round the post for a corner. Provan forward looking for Doyle. And again, this time it's Aiken. Celtic leapfrogging away down the right touchline, a succession of throws. Doyle trying to break through, seemed to be held off there. Obstruction and a free kick. Again, 10 Celtic players inside the Thistle half for this free kick. McAdam, McDonald, all the big fellas moving in there towards Ruff. And it's from these dead ball situations that Davy Provan is becoming so potentially dangerous for Celtic. Provan turning it in, it came off somebody and was spun away, came off Whittaker, cleared away finally by Andy Anderson, and that one literally could have gone anywhere. Doyle with the corner kick this time, turned down by Ruff, and driven in, it's a goal. McLeod, who missed the penalty, breaks the deadlock with a goal. Murdo McLeod does it, 15 minutes of time, and what a cracking shot it was. A corner kick from Johnny Doyle, pushed out by the brave Alan Ruff, straight to Murdo McLeod, bang! It was behind Ruff before he could even turn and move. So Thistle have it all to do in these final 13 minutes. Now Provan, Doyle's onside. That's a lovely ball from Provan to Doyle. Doyle low across goal. Aim for Lennox, cut out by Whittaker, corner. Caproven. While looking for the return, Thistle tiring. This is Conroy, drives it in, flicked in by Lennox, almost casually to rough. Into injury time now. Thistle's last chance to go forward. Wilson through to Park. Park getting it in the box. The chance for Merlose and a goal! Unbelievable! Merlose makes it 1-1. Absolutely incredible. A minute of injury time. Thistle can't believe it. Celtic are stunned, and it's 1-1. 91 minutes on the clock. Latchford says, I don't believe it. Paul Wilson made the chance, swept the ball to the far side to Donald Park. Park floated it in. Merlose lost his marker. Latchford came off his line. Merlose's header was hit with tremendous power and precision. The ball finished in the back of the net. An incredible finish here at Firhill, and it's 1-1.
Play Sunday, every game, but you know, as long as the guys in the back.
It was the 1980 Scottish Cup final, grabbing that all-important winning goal. George McCluskey, in his 9 years as a first-team regular, made more than 200 appearances and scored 78 goals for the Hoops.
Well, it was a very rare shot, first of all, on target by Danny McGrain, I must say, and George just stuck out a foot and deflected it. But like a typical striker, raised the hand straight away as if he meant it, and, you know, he'll milk the situation for all time to come.
Tell me, what did George McCluskey bring to Celtic?
Well, what a disappointing night for Celtic in a moment. But first of all, it's to O'Neill.
And then there was some big performances in the second half from everyone, and we took it on. We just, you know, second half, as I say, we dominated proceedings. They were kicking the ball out, we were getting it again, coming back in droves. Didier Agat was causing them problems down the right-hand side, and we were getting at them. And to concede that goal, I'm desperately disappointed. I'm disappointed only for the players.
Oh, well, we're all devastated. We put so much effort into it, and to come away with nothing. Yeah, I mean, that's the nature of the game. That's football. We played ever so well second half. Took the game to them in their own backyard and scored a great goal. And we could have had a few more. And you know, we did ourselves justice tonight, but at the same time, we've come away with nothing again, and that's the most disappointing thing.
I personally think not only did they do the football club proud, my own view, and it's one that I thought they did Scottish football proud.
Well, Mark.
Problems there. Varga getting in and getting in front of Shevchenko, who...
A shocking performance last week. I think it's the worst I've seen in a long game. I would say that Celtic have come in from a tougher game at Milan, where you know you have to stretch that extra yard, push yourself that extra little bit further, and I think that tiredness will play a big factor. And if Ian McCall can get his team to keep the tempo of the game up, then I think that will definitely benefit Dundee United more than Celtic.
So the last few minutes before the kick-off, the team's in the tunnel, waiting for the signal. Led out by the referee, Hugh Dallas, the captains, Billy Dodds and Neil Lennon. So the two sides preparing for action in what is a very important match. Dundee United winning only one of their 7 previous SPL matches this season. And for Paul Jarvie, a huge game. 2 weeks ago, he was on the bench for Forfar against Berwick. And now he makes his first start in the SPL for Dundee United.
Janino just looking forward to getting back into the side. Obviously disappointed missing out in midweek. But I think tried and trusted, proved quality, ability all about his game. I think he'll be raring and ready to go for this one.
Interesting to see just where Juninho plays in this setup, because there is a vacancy wide on the left-hand side of midfield in the absence of Alan Thompson.
I think they'll be pretty flexible. I mean, Sutton's got a good brain, Juninho's got a good brain, and Agat, and I think you'll find then that they'll be interchanging. I think that, you know, the way they'll line up, I think they'll be pretty flexible. If one goes forward, the other one will tuck in, and I think that's how they'll play this afternoon. Not too rigid anyway.
Well, the usual Celtic huddle pre-match. Hugh Dallas there, the match referee, walking through the picture. Well, widely regarded as the top referee in the country. Saw the two managers there coming out. Mark O'Neill looking very fit and sprightly. Ian McCall with some worries on his plate though. So United to start the match. Recent history indicating that Celtic have very much the upper hand. They really have dominated this fixture in recent times. And United will be very anxious to change those trends. Celtic scoring 18 goals in the last 6 matches here at Tannadice, winning them all. So the start of the match, very important, especially I would suggest for the home side. Barry Robson with the throw. Dodds has a key role in the middle of the field and a key leadership role as well. Ball's out of play, it's a throw to Celtic. And United have started with Stuart Duff at right back and Mark Wilson pushed forward into midfield. Wilson's athleticism perhaps giving him that role. He really can get about the pitch. That's Innes playing it forward. Grady going in behind Baldy. That's good play by Grady, and he's bolted on the way through there by Baldy. It's a corner kick given by the referee.
Super work there from Grady, just getting up the side of the big centre half. Good ball from Innes over the top there, right over his shoulder. Really doing what he does, gets right in at the feet of the big guy, gets himself across it, and Baldy fortunate there just to get a bit on the ball.
Wilson with the corner kick, beaten out there, straight to Bremner. That was a half chance. Snatched that by Bremner. Not the most convincing clearance either by Marshall. Janino was down. There's no foul given the first time, but certainly this time there will be. Chris Innes, the offender, and Barry Robson is in trouble here with referee Dallas. Now, what's happening here is that Barry Robson, I think, is still complaining about the challenge made by Baldy at the other end of the field on James Grady, not about that.
Janino did great there, again, bringing the ball out of his own box and just keeping hold of the ball and winning himself a free kick in the Dundee United half.
Janino starting the match on the left-hand side of the midfield in Alan Thompson's role. Hartson's header on, that's Kamara. Half chance there too. Hartson couldn't run into that. Here's Robson. Kept in by Agat. Played short there for Hartson. Good play by Wilson. Robson's in trouble against Lennon, and a little bit of illegal use of the arm gives the free kick to Dundee United.
Dangerous play there from Dundee United, just I think overplaying slightly on their edge of their own box. But here's the Grady incident, just knocking the ball past him, but just getting his head on the ball there, and fortunate not to put a hand on it. Great fist away from Marshall there, and just half a yard in front of Bremner.
Nicely fist it more, he palmed it out, didn't he? That was perhaps why the distance wasn't quite what he would have wanted. Agat playing it long, Kamara's pace taking him past Innes, but the ball carries through to Jarvie, who'll be very happy to have an early touch. Played once as substitute in May 2002 at Kilmarnock, his only appearance. On the bench many times without becoming involved. That's Balde's clearance. Well, that was a reminder for Balde about the danger posed by James Grady, who scored twice against Celtic with Partick Thistle last season.
Always sharp, always likes to flirt against the big man. Gets the ball, he's got the turns, and gets himself in danger areas in the box where the big men don't like to go.
There's James Grady. He's struggling to get a starting position in the team in recent weeks, but taking this chance. Wilson playing it forward. McIntyre. Heavy challenge by Lennon and Grady. Referee Dallas not interested in Grady's appeal. Very sharp play by Kamara. He has Hartson inside. Petrov charging through the middle, allowing space for Agat. Promising for Celtic. Miscue there with a header by Hartson. Plenty of menace, a lot of pace there coming from defence.
Yeah, driving forward, committing players forward. Just a poor ball in there from Agat, needed more pace on it.
Lennon back to Baldy. Close to Robson, that one. Archibald was careless. Petrov takes possession. This is Hartson. Now for Kamara. Held up by Innes. That's good play by Innes. Good centre-half play. Top and short, no threat to Jarvie. Chris Innes did well there, Mark.
Yeah, but culpable again of making mistakes on the edge of their own box there. Archibald giving another one away. It's the last thing you need to do. Encouraging Celtic to be in and around the edge of their own box.
Sutton under pressure from Dodds. That's McIntyre brought down by Verhaeren. It's a free kick to United. An opportunity, I suspect, for Barry Robson this.
Good play from McIntyre there, being positive, trying to drive between the two players. A simple decision for you, Dallas.
Well, two players here with ability from the set piece. Three, in fact, now that Archibald's arrived, but Robson with the left, Wilson perhaps with the right foot. Nothing United would like more than an early goal. Robson who takes it. That's a very good attempt on goal, that. Well, David Marshall may well have had that covered. He was flying to his right-hand side.
Yeah. Great technique from Robson, just not getting enough action on the ball, but you would expect Marshall to save that. That's the side he's defending. Taken half a step behind the wall, but Marshall always makes up for that with his height.
Well, I mentioned United's anxiety to get an early goal, but it was December 1999 when they last scored in the first half against Celtic.
I think Ian McCall will be pretty happy with the way his team has started. I think a couple of mistakes have been made by his defenders on the edge of their own box. I think he'll want rid of that sort of weakness.
Good turn of face there by McCracken against Kamara. Wilson helps it on. Here's Lennon. Verhaeren. Argenino. Hartson screening the ball very effectively with that very solid frame. Agat now the chance to run at Robson. Looking for Hartson, who's found space in the box, and he was offside. Just peeled off a little bit early there, Hartson.
It's a better ball from Agat there. Not offside. Not offside. Official got that one wrong. But a good run from the centre forward there, just peeling off the centre half, looking for a midfield player or this co-striker coming in there at the near post.
So difficult with our linesman, isn't it, really, to watch the ball and watch the man all at the same time.
Stop making excuses.
Duff heads it forward. That's Verhaeren. Strong in the challenge. But the foot was up. A very experienced international official like Hugh Dallas, likely to penalise that. Stud showing. And a chance again for United to apply some pressure. Robson's left foot carries the menace for United. A good ball in, won by Balde. Agat's clearance. Off under pressure from Petrov. Petrov was strong and determined. Supported well by Lennon. That's for Agat. Wilson did well, closing him down. Well, Wilson really is the athlete in midfield for Dundee United.
Stuart Duff, though, another mistake under pressure. Good pressure from Agat, and putting his team back on the back foot and defending a corner.
Petrov flights in the outswing, and there's Sutton! Couldn't have been easier. Completely unmarked. And a major blow to Dundee United after a promising start in the game.
And that all came from the Stuart Duff mistake, leading to the corner, and that's what happens. You don't need to give encouragement to top teams. Great header there from Sutton. Good free kick, good corner, plenty of pace on the ball, and just a glance in directed into the far post. 1-0.
And a question for you there, Mark. the marker was Jim McIntyre, who was lost 2 yards in the run there. Should it not have been a centre-half marking?
Yeah, it's always the debate. Never put a striker on a striker. You always put the man who's marking. I would always put the man who's marking him during the game. But he's a midfield player today. You know, the centre forwards are being taken by the centre half. So, you know, that's the luxury that Celtic have.
Well, it was unlikely to be a 0-0 draw. It's 17 years since that happened. So Chris Sutton has made certain.
But all coming from that mistake. That's 3 or 4 times that Dundee United defenders have made mistakes. It's only a matter of time before Celtic were going to take one of the opportunities.
Down goes Petrov. He was very quick in the turn. McCracken caught him late. Yes, unforced errors, Mark. That's been the real problem.
That's the last thing you need when you've just conceded 5 goals. You know, away from home at Kilmarnock, you need to be getting the ball away from the danger area as fast as possible, not encouraging the opposition to be onto you and putting you on the back foot. Ian McCall will be bitterly disappointed the way that goal came around.
Petrov for the free kick. Helped across there with the knee of Valharan. McIntyre's lay off. That's Archibald. The only man up there for that is Grady, who shouldn't really do too much damage, but he did well to get to that ball ahead of Agat. There's Petrov. Puffing up now all over the place. Supported from the back by Valharan. Good play by Brebner. Space for Robson. Now Brebner. McIntyre. Patient play from United. So the move breaks down, and it was interesting to see as Robson attacked Agat. Agat seems to intimidate players, doesn't he, a little bit?
Yeah,
by his pace.
Just look at the mistake that led up to the corner. 3 or 4 times that Dundee United have given the problem away, and this is leading from that mistake. A great glancing header into the far post. Jarvie, no chance.
Here's Duff here, anxious and no doubt to make amends. The point is making all about the pace of Agat almost being intimidating to forwards against him. They don't think they can outrun him. This is Juninho. Well, a little bit ambitious and hopeful, but certainly showing plenty of appetite for the game.
Yeah, good positive play, that's what we like to see. Juninho driving forward. I think he was just looking for an option in front of him, just to play a little wall pass and get the return pass. Going to move it closer to that goal. I think Martin O'Neill will be pleased that his team have started the way they have. You know, they've had an exerting time in Europe this week, and they'll be pleased to get that early goal on the scorecard.
Yeah, there's no sign of any kind of hangover from the San Siro. They do look sharp and brisk and businesslike. Sutton's header. It reaches Dodds. This is Wilson. Nothing on the right-hand side except by going back to Duff. Duff eased off the ball by Juninho. Cross from McCracken now to Archibald. Good header down by Balde. That supported by Lennon inside. Brebner did well against Petrov. Off goes Grady. Always keen to go in behind central defenders like this. Back to Robson. Well, Hartson was trying to hold off Innes, looking more at Innes than the ball for a while. Cross it goes towards Grady. Balde sure to win that, and Agat to keep the ball in play. Well, you can't imagine high crosses doing much damage to this Celtic defence with only McIntyre a major threat in the air. Well, a collision there, shoulder to shoulder, according to referee Dallas, who doesn't want to know about these appeals for a penalty. A little coming together of the centre forward and the centre half there, and I think Well, I've got to say, I thought that was a foul.
Slightly in the back, yeah, looking at it from that angle.
And
yeah,
you looked at him
McIntyre.
before he went to him. You could see Baldy having a look at McIntyre, realising he was getting ahead of him.
Not sharp getting to the ball there, just a little bit switched off.
On many other occasions, that could have been a penalty kick.
Hugh Dallas right on top of it, though.
Just look at him looking at
just
the player
ambling,
here.
ambling over to the ball, saw the player, a little nudge in the back.
The ball's well out of playing distance too, there's no argument about that. And this time,
Varga just catching McIntyre on the coupon there, the elbow. There we go.
Not a pleasant one. Varga the culprit, and another very good chance for Dundee United. I think Alan Archibald fancies this with some power. Robson still wants the right to take it. He's checking with his manager, who's having some say as to who should take it. Mark Wilson might also be involved. In the meantime, Hugh Dallas is having stern words with Juninho. I think it's about speech play on the part of the Brazilian.
Dangerous area, this job. I think the ball's got to go back at least another couple of yards.
Well, if you think from the D there, it should be the penalty spot. So it's just outside the penalty spot it ought to be, this wall. It's 10 yards from the D to the penalty spot, so about a yard outside the D, should be a yard from the penalty spot. Robson again, the wall standing up well. A shot from Archibald, blocked by Valharan. Worth the effort, that. A dipping volley attempted by Robson. Down the throat of the keeper in the end. Well worth the attempt.
Yeah, good effort there from Robson. The ball coming back out to him from a header from Lennon. Just seeing Marshall slightly off his line, but just not enough on the ball.
Little touch on by Hartson. So good at that. Kamara to Petron. 2-0 to Celtic.
Super play there from Celtic. Super link-up play. Centre forward, coming in. Nice little flick on. Great move.
Well, as the Hartson contribution was crucial initially, despite the pressure he's put on them.
A great link-up play, Hartson. Camera just playing off the centre forward. Just great run from Petrov in behind a fullback. Inch perfect timing. Goalkeeper, no chance. Just inside the far post. Super finish.
Well, what a start for poor Paul Jarvie. Certainly couldn't be blamed for either goal, but I'm sure that's not much consolation to him right now. "17 minutes, 2-0 to Celtic. Doesn't look good for Dundee United, and their recent defensive play has certainly not been encouraging either. This is Duff, well forward. Now that's a heavy tackle by Valharan, and once again referee Dallas doesn't want to know about a penalty. Well, that looked to be a clear foul too.
Duff just getting in there.
Missed the ball, takes the player, Stonewaller.
Stonewall penalty. Duff just making up there, just getting into the box, driving past him. Valharan nowhere near the ball. And Hugh Dallas, I would say, only 6 or 8 yards away from that incident.
Can't believe the decision. I cannot believe that one.
When you look down, it's down.
Well, the linesman there, Jim Lyon, looking on, but he really didn't have any say in the matter because the referee was so close. Headed on there well by Innes. This is Dodds, and now McIntyre. A wonderful tackle by Valharan. Top-class defending.
Fantastic defending there from Valharan. Just making up possibly for that earlier penalty decision there, but Dodds doing everything right, just getting it across. McIntyre, maybe a little miss hit there.
But, well, it looked like a tap-in, didn't it?
Yeah, all credit to Valharan. Yeah, I think he just didn't connect properly with that McIntyre, but the other things there, that's what you need to happen for you.
There's Kamara against McCracken. Well, you think back, but Dundee United, who made a reasonable start to the match. It's a good tackle by Dodds. Made a reasonable start. Could easily have been a penalty kick for Baldy and McIntyre at 1-0. Could they make it 1 each? Suddenly they're 2 down, and then another penalty.
Yeah, you often find that though, Jock. You know, when you're down, you don't get the breaks. That could have been, as you just said, an easy penalty there. And a tap-in for McIntyre could have, you know, a completely different complex on the game.
Hartson again, troublesome in the air. He's penalised for his contribution in that challenge. Well, there's Hugh Dallas having a word with John Hartson about the way he puts himself about going for the high balls. Well, let's just check on that again.
Yeah. Sutton just right in front of Hugh Dallas there.
Not at that point, he's not.
Well, this angle here from reverse angle, absolutely no contact whatsoever with the ball there. And Duff, straightforward penalty.
Couldn't see a clearer one, could you?
Nope. No excuses.
Sutton to Juninho. Valharan wins it well, that's Sutton. Well, you can tell too that United seem to be stung by that sense of injustice now. A lot of the players are very upset indeed with the referee.
Yeah, just pick the tempo of the game up slightly. I think getting a little bit frantic in the midfield area. Trying to get to the second ball all the time. Not letting the Celtic midfield have time to get the heads up and make the pass.
Hartson up early, headed away by Archibald. Gat playing it along, Archibald judges it well, that's Brebner. Sutton showing good anticipation, putting pressure on the defender, on Archibald. The reflection gives a throw to United, came off Sutton last. And there's poor Paul Jarvie, what a start he's had to his SPL career.
Must be said, not at fault for any of the goals, had no chance with the first goal. And the second goal, well, just a great finish.
Brebner now to McIntyre. Grady hugging the line there. Robson trying to make an angle inside. Comes off Grady last for a Celtic throw. Well, that word of warning to John Hartson seems to have calmed him down somewhat for these aerial challenges. He's being very careful at the moment. Juninho now with Valharan going outside him. Kamara coming short. Sutton. Juninho again.
Great flexibility from the Celtic midfield there. I mean, Chris Sutton been playing central midfield, just playing into the full-back area there. Juninho just dropping back. Great interchanging.
Super long pass there from Varga to